Thanks for joining us for this week's Eagles News Network. I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Izzy. Let's take a look at this week's headlines.
A group of Clyde-Savannah students took a visit to the New York State Capitol in Albany last week to advocate for after-school activities.
Eagles News Network reporters were there and had the opportunity to interview a variety of people from across the state. Take a look.
This is Leah Young from Eagles News Network, and we're in the Legislative Office building, and we're talking to Kimberly Ireland about what she does. Can you tell us more about what you do?
Sure. I'm the Director of New York State Government Relations for National Grid, a utility that does gas and electric service for customers from Buffalo all the way down to Montauk Point and all points in between, or many points in between. And we are very much engaged with talking with lawmakers and policymakers about the future of energy and how we get it to be more sustainable, how we deliver clean energy to our customers, be it residential or business, and how do we make sure that that is done in an affordable and orderly manner, because we really want to see the future for you to be green and to be healthy and affordable.
Thank you. Anybody who wants a future in politics, what would be your advice to them?
I got my start by volunteering. So I helped on campaigns, and I would help doing door-to-door and doing petitions. And then when I got into college, I actually did an internship here in Albany with a lawmaker, and that's what got my foot in the door. Raise your hand, volunteer, and always be friendly.
Okay. Thank you.
Hello, I am Cicely from ENN, and I am here with our tour guide Grant, who just gave part of our group a full, maybe hour-long tour of the Capitol. Now, how long have you been a tour guide here?
I've been a tour guide for about 3 years now. I started in October 2020.
Now, obviously you can't give us a full tour just to catch it on camera. Are there any fun facts that you can give us, though?
Well, probably the most fun fact is about the $1 million staircase just over there. The $1 million staircase is probably one of the more famous landmarks in the building. Not only does it include the 78 famous faces of important people in the United States history, including New York State history, of which there are many people of color, and also women included on the staircase, which is a pretty significant feat for the 1800s. It also ends up becoming a great place for protesters to arise or for demonstrations, press conferences. It really ends up becoming a staple part of the building for its grand structure.
And they did just add Ruth Bader Ginsburg, so are they still going to continue adding faces in the future?
Unknown. We don't really know what's going to happen going forward. It wasn't like a really legislative process. It was just kind of like an amalgamation of everyone agreeing that it should finally be done. This is the first face that's been added since it was completed in 1898. So we really don't know if there's going to be any faces going forward or what that process would be. It's just so early on.
Thank you, Grant.
Hey, this is Tati with Kelly of the Power of Three. So what do you guys do here in Albany?
We are here today to advocate on behalf of our children and families to increase funding and access to after-school programs across New York State.
So what is it with after-school programs that we need more work on?
Funding. We want to make sure that all youth who want to participate have access and are able to do so regardless of family funding. So that's why we want to make a plea for universal after school so everyone has access to after school.
And what is the importance of after-school programs?
Oh, there's so much importance. Between the hours of 3 and 6 p.m., children are most likely to be victimized and most likely to participate in juvenile crime. And so by having a safe place for them to go, it helps to reduce those numbers of juvenile crime and juvenile violence.
And what does the Power of Three mean? Like, why is it the Power of Three?
The Power of Three highlights that after-school programs traditionally start around 3 o'clock, but also we talk about three a lot. We talk about after-school, summer, and expanded learning as part of that powerful three.
And what are some things that we would like for after-school programs? What is something that the community can do to help this program?
Our community can help be vocal and voice the importance, voice their appreciation and how they want to see more after-school programs available to more students.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. You're brilliant.
Let's go! You know, let's go! Hey guys, it's Tatiana and I'm here with...
Nevaeh Flowers.
So what is your club and what do you do?
We are Beacon 109. We are an after-school program, and we do multiple things. We have culinary programs, dance. I'm a dancer. I'm one of the dance coaches. We just do many different things. Basketball for boys. Basically, it's just a fun environment for kids, you know? To have us not on the street. It's to make a big community, and that's what we are, as you can see.
So how does it feel being in this community? Do you like this? I mean, do you think the other kids would like this?
Absolutely. I think it's very empowering to have especially kids of color to come together and be there for the environment. We're doing good things, performing, we're showing what we like to do, we're dancers. You know, we're expressing ourselves. And it'll be good for other kids not to be on the street. It's fun, you know, to add on to the community, you know?
That's amazing. Thank you for letting us interview
Thank you.
That's it for this week's Eagles News Network.
Thanks for joining us and go Eagles.